If you're overlooking personality in your talent acquisition process, often what you're going to find is that, you're missing out on finding talent that can do the full job. They may be able to do a part of the job, but you might as well flip a coin.
Because personality is unbiased, because it doesn't discriminate based on age and gender and sex and race, then we know that your team, by definition, will be more diverse if we use personality assessments as part of the hiring process.
About 70% of job seekers today care about working for an organization that is committed to diversity and inclusion. So it's not just about having diversity, it's also about creating a culture of inclusion and having leaders that care about that.
Not only are personality assessments unbiased, but they also predict workplace performance really well. And this makes sense because personality reflects who we are and how we behave and how we generally like to act. And so the real great thing about personality assessments is we can help get people into the jobs where they're most likely to succeed and excel.
That's why we say personality is so critical in thinking about how an individual is going to be able to perform the job, be able to work with other team members, and to fit into the company culture so that you make sure that you find a successful fit.
When we say we predict performance, what we literally mean is that we've done that, where we will measure employees' personality. We will watch how they perform over some period of time. Sometimes it's 6 months, sometimes it's a year, sometimes longer. And then we will see, how did personality do? How did our assessments actually do at predicting how people performed in those roles and in those jobs?
We have over 9 million individuals that have taken our assessments. We've conducted criterion-related validation studies in over 400 organizations across, all types of jobs, job levels, and industries around the world. We've conducted job analyses and collected data from over 25,000 individuals. And we're able to leverage that data to build the most scientific solutions.
If I do my job really well, these companies will hire really well. And then when those companies succeed, then that means more people get jobs, more people stay employed, those companies are more successful, because ultimately that's what we care about, is to have a lot of people who fit really well with their roles.